2011 Teen Intensive Drama Camp at the Arvada Center puts students back in time to the 1960s and the Corny Collins Dance Show in Hairspray, the musical.
Hey there, Baltimore! You're just in time for the Corny Collins Show. Brought to you by Ultra Clutch.
But the Teen Intensive is not your ordinary summer camp. The kids get to follow in the footsteps of the pros who drew rave reviews for their production, including hoppin' choreography, super set design, live music, and costumes by runway designer Mondo Guerra.
This particular program, compared to other drama programs in the summer, is really unique because they get that professional opportunity to work on a professional set with a professional crew using professional costumes, and I don't think that a lot of other summer camps they get that opportunity.
As part of the camp, teens also get to meet with the professional actors.
It was all very much of like a bonding experience, not as much talking about the show and the characters and what life is like as a professional actor. And that was really interesting to see, you know, what we could be if we decided to keep going in this field, which was really cool.
Really cool, and a lot of hard work. Rehearsals involve long days of perfecting dance steps and stretching voices.
What it's done is it's conditioned their body to do this, to sing and dance at the same time and still keep up that vocal quality that we need.
Circle, circle, dot, dot, dot. Hurry, get your cootie shot. Dresses like a circus, somebody oughta.
I think it really just gives you like a sneak peek of what the professional world would be like if I went and kept doing this in the future, and it just makes me want it even more.
For the 2011 camp, a role was found for everyone who auditioned.
We take everyone that auditions. We find a place for them and a purpose for them in this show, whether traditionally they would have been cast in that role or not.
You're doing a great job on the articulation. Can you just kind of slow it down just a little bit for me? Try that. Let me hear that.
Teen Camp director Gavin Mayer served as director of theater at Pomona High School for 10 years prior to leaving to work on his master's degree. It's his second summer back to direct the Teen Intensive.
You guys should be splitting red. That light right down there. The Arvada Center is such a pleasure. It would be easy for them to pull back on the production and say no to this or say no to that, but the answer at this place is always yes. If it's what's best for the show, if it's what's best for the kids, then we definitely want to do it. And that is so nice as a director and as an educator to know that there are people who understand the value and the importance of this program.
Putting on a musical, like any show, has its challenges, including limited rehearsal time, but the students put their heart into it.
They put 150% into everything that we ask them to do. They always come with a positive attitude, and you can see that there is this desire to grow as performers and to learn a lot about theater, and I think that that's the strength of any cast.
Guiding students not just through a show's content, but helping them to develop their individual stage skills is a strong component of the center's camps.
Anytime you work with kids, you learn more about how to work with them and what's best for them, and that's always a pleasure. So I always learn a ton when I work with teenagers.
He knows what he wants, and he's very good at getting you there, but you can still make it your own kind of thing. It's not like, do it this way. It's like, I kind of want it like this, but I want you to develop it on your own. And I think that's really, really a good way to direct.
Okay, so if you guys can just maybe find 5 minutes before the next run through this evening and just kind of go through that. I think the expectations of what the program is are really high and what the outcome will be are really high.
And after weeks of long days of rehearsals, the anticipation is very high too, as the teens get a chance to perform Hairspray on the Arvada Center main stage, lights, sound, and all.
It's just an amazing experience. I'm coming back next year.
For more information about acting camps at the Arvada Center, go online to arvadacenter.org and click on Education.